What you're about to witness is messed up. Very real.
You need to talk to me. Get out.
And supernatural.
This is a creepy one. I'm hearing they're coming to get you.
Okay, that is someone flushing a toilet. No, I don't usually delve into the wacky world of the paranormal. I hate horror films, I hate horror games. Oh my god! I know that like Luigi boards or whatever aren't real and TV sensationalizes everything, but that doesn't stop me from not messing around with that shit. My immigrant family background has me knowing well enough not to mess with spirits. But how about someone else do it?
And just as we arrived here today, a rainbow was going into the building. But I don't think we're hunting leprechauns on this lockdown. It could be very much darker.
Ghost Adventures is one of those shows, which there are dozens of at this point, where a bunch of guys go hunting for something paranormal. And well, wackiness ensues.
Oh my god, bro, no.
Oh my god. It just detected your fart, bro.
But I had never seen it before, so I called in someone who has. Are you gonna cut to the clip or what?
My personal favorite is Ghost Adventures, which Ghost Adventures has been going on for 19 seasons. They haven't found a single ghost yet. The entire show is just grown men walking into abandoned buildings going, "What's that?" That's the show.
I have only seen Ghost Adventures through other videos
That's probably the best way to like
to consume it.
Yeah, because I think the people watching this, the best way for them to consume it is also
Through
us.
us.
I feel like where should we go? Palmer House Hotel is really calling me for some reason.
All right, the show starts by setting the scene of what the people there experienced and the terrible things that happened in this building.
My name is Zach Bagans. I never believed in ghosts until I came face to face with one. With no big camera crews following us around, I am joined only by my
By a big camera crew who is joining me and following me around.
I also just want to say there's always what Evan and I call, there's the Ghost Adventures man and the Ghost Adventures woman.
Oh.
The Ghost Adventures man are always aggressive and want to fight the ghosts. So like Zach and his guys walk in a room and like, do you want to fight? And then the Ghost
Square
Adventure
up.
woman is always the same. They always look like a Darlene. And they're always like,
I just can't believe that this is happening to me.
I think this one's gonna be a Darlene.
It is a
I think I
Darlene.
saw a Darlene.
We're at the Palmer House Hotel in Sauk Center, Minnesota.
I don't even have commentary because I'm just taking it all in.
It wasn't until a mysterious fire in 1900 burned that building to the ground.
These graphics
From
are
those ashes
crazy.
rose the Palmer House. Since 1901, the origins of that fire remain a mystery.
When was this? Like the 1800s?
Mm-hmm.
There were fires all the time. I don't think we need to like speculate on what the cause was.
if everything's made of wood and everyone's smoking, my guess is like...
Dude, people were disgusting back then.
People are disgusting now.
And this is what we traveled here for. This is why Kelly has called us. Because of
Where
what
is he from?
lingering down
He's made
here.
up his own accent.
A stranger told me about a dream that they'd had, and they'd never heard of the Palmer House.
Who is this random lady?
Underneath a set of stairs that she very specifically had told me where he would be. I started the digging with a large spoon, from
spoon?
the kitchen.
A spoon?
What did you find?
I started to find bones, a lot of rib bones.
Did you ever
Maybe
find
they sold ribs. Did we check if they were human bones? Or were they like making wings? Also, why would you go to
Why
the
would they
kitchen
bury
and get a
them?
spoon
Get a
and
spoon.
dig?
Why not a shovel? She just got the biggest spoon she could find to start digging. That's crazy. Like you don't have like a fucking thing. Are you gonna put that back in the kitchen afterwards? What are you going to do with it? I'm so confused.
Honey, we're making some mac and cheese. Have you seen the spoon? It's downstairs underneath the stairs.
It might be covered in dirt, but if you just rinse it, it'll be fine.
Just push those human bones aside.
Don't worry about those. Where are they conducting this interview? They could have done this in the lobby.
They could have done it anywhere. And look at Zach, like, wearing the tightest shirt in the world and covering his nipples because it's cold and he's
Because
uncomfortable.
it's cold.
Did you ever find out if they were animal bones or human bones?
No, and that's the problem. When I went to retrieve them the next day, they were all gone.
Do you think that people were killed in this fire down here?
Yes, I do.
Could the activity in the
Fucking
farmhouse be
B-roll
traced
is
back to any
insane.
trapped, unrested spirits who were victims of this fire?
Why were they
We can
why were
never
they
arrest
locked
this
in
man.
Yeah,
like
why
that?
were they trapped? Why was it the worst case scenario?
Why would they be trapped in a like they're not in the Titanic and it's sinking?
No,
Like they're
someone put them in there.
they're
and-
one floor down. We're just gonna brush over the fact that she clearly lied. She didn't find any bones under that stairwell.
No, the next day they were gone.
And he's like, understood.
Understandable.
By the way, he never. There's no follow up. Like there will
Doesn't
be
push
no
back on it.
No, zero pushback. You tell him that it was a demon's rib, and he's like,
Got it.
understood.
This is a fact, and we'll move on with this factual information.
This is all that we needed to know, is that there are human ribs that magically disappeared when you dug them under the stairs with a kitchen spoon.
with a kitchen spoon. It could have been like pieces of
It
insulation.
didn't happen.
it-
That's what happened, Gabby. I think we just need to face the fact.
I want to believe people wouldn't lie.
Well, we're on a show called Ghost Adventures on the Travel Channel, so chances are contractually they've already started
depressing.
lying.
I feel surrounded. I feel.
Whoa.
0.8, 0.8, 0.5. Whew, I feel tightness in my chest.
I feel like just
This is going off. Look at
Point five what?
this. Is
What is this?
documenting
What are
right
the
now.
measurements?
This is the world's worst improv. This is the world's worst improv. That's what's happening. First of all,
0.5, 0.5,
there's
1.
0.5, and then he's like, I feel tightness in my chest. Well, I feel really bad too.
We got a reading of 1.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
What?
1.3 to a 1.0 to a 0.8 to a 0.4
To
to a
what?
0.2.
What are the measurements?
There was a large black dog, wolf, and red eyes.
Kelly, that's not good. That's demonic.
I saw a dark cloud that was also
Like dog.
wolf.
And it had red eyes.
That is bad. That's the other thing is, again, no pushback. She
No.
saw it. He didn't even think to question it.
No.
And now there's a demon presence in this house. And
There's a demon who set the place on fire out of vengeance.
who murdered people and locked them
Yes.
away somehow.
Locked them up.
And then they were buried under the stairs.
The stairs.
That when they redid the house, they never redid the stair part. So then they were there.
Right.
And then she brought a spoon from the kitchen. Let's. We're only
Yes.
5 minutes in. Then there was a meter that went to 0.81.
It's the alcohol. It's a breathalyzer, actually.
And then they saw a demon dark cloud wolf with red
Wolf.
eyes. That's a demon. And we're 6 minutes into the show.
This is entertaining.
Do you see? And there's
This is awesome.
24 seasons
That's
of this
crazy.
show.
I am
There's
getting
the
to
spoons.
now.
There's multiple spoons.
here,
Wait, what?
listening
What
to
the?
the
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. There's 3 spoons here. There's 3 different spoons covered in dirt. You just left them there after digging shit up. First of all, why is there more than 1? But you know what's scarier than this? Or spoons? Not having tickets to go see a show, like from some really funny comedian or something. This video is sponsored by SeatGeek. Everyone can use my code GABI10 to get 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek, whether you're a new customer or not. So no matter how many times you've used SeatGeek before, you can still get 10% off your next order or $20, whichever one comes first. I like how easy and straightforward buying tickets on there is, and they have a toggle to show tickets' actual prices, including fees, which makes things a lot easier when you're looking. There's a lot of cool artists touring right now, and it's just a good excuse to leave the house for once. I'm projecting. Thank you to SeatGeek for funding my Fortnite sponsoring this video. Once again, get a discount on your next SeatGeek purchase by downloading the app and using my code GABI10 to get some money off and support the channel and go enjoy a show.
Zach is so intense, and I
He
can't tell if like
is.
he's the most fit guy in the world or not.
I feel like he's kind of hit this weird archetype of like early 2000s show host, like a Nick Lachey.
All the Gen Z kids like who are really into Y2K right now and
Yeah.
like early aughts sort of Matrix look. This is really what we were dealing with. Yeah, the hair goes here. He
Yeah.
used LA looks.
Yup.
And then the hair here goes there. So
Goes forward. Oh my god.
his hair has like, his
Yeah.
hair looks like a shake and go wig.
You can see all the implements that she used, the spoons.
Like just her imagining her going down to this basement by herself.
Drunk.
Possibly intoxicated, taking 3 different spoons to dig a hole under the stairs. There's an issue that's deeper than the ghost.
Started to find bones.
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 But they're gone.
They're gone. They disappeared.
They were here, they're gone. But the spoons are there.
The spoons are there. The spoons, they didn't take the spoons. The 3 of them.
I should probably clean those spoons, shouldn't I?
No, just leave them there for the
I'll
next
leave
people to find for the next
The
100
next house
years.
burns down.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they come and do it again.
Like, how did these spoons get here? We'll never know.
The most disturbing encounter with the paranormal is possession.
That's a
of
crazy
Chris
shot.
Schneider. We watch personal video of Chris Schneider.
You need to talk to me.
I think we need to pull her away from the area.
All the dogs are down here and I gotta take care of them.
And we're how many minutes in?
7.5. I don't know what they could possibly store in these next 35 minutes.
We would like to take you downstairs. We just want to see if we can document any evidence around you.
Absolutely.
100%.
I'll get possessed again. Maybe they just can feel some energy that we can't.
I think it's drugs.
Look at this. That does not do that.
Have her hold it.
It's gonna freak out. It's gonna break.
Wow.
Obviously, there's something right here.
0.7.
I hear I'm following her.
0.7.
That is precisely what it sounds like.
That's
gaslighting. They're all lying.
I don't think that's all we captured.
They are.
This is a creepy one. I'm hearing they're coming to get you.
Okay, that is someone flushing a toilet.
Now, like,
everything. It
she
says
feels
no.
like he's victimizing her and makes her feel like the center of attention, and then it specializes her, and then she starts to like believe in it more and play into their act for better clips because they can't hire actors for this. So he's like kind of gaslighting her.
That's true.
There's a very intelligent, dark entity here.
Yeah, it is.
Why is it intelligent?
Instead of us 3 down here, we've built 3 robots, and we're going to remotely operate these robots from the Best Western.
What? It's not like radioactive. It's not Chernobyl.
Why are you not going to be there?
I thought your whole thing was like you wanted to be around ghosts. How are you talking to ghosts who lived like 120 years ago? How are
Through
you?
a robot.
Right.
They're not gonna know what the fuck that is.
No, they don't even know like what a light bulb is. Now you're
No.
gonna like throw an ADVC
An
at them.
R2D2.
And we're gonna send a robot, and then they send C-3PO. It's like,
Oh dear.
oh dear, oh my.
Goodness.
I'd come here with the owner, and she said, "This is Lucy's room, Dave. She's not fond of men." Now that chair is known
I
as
like that they
Lucy's
turn all the
chair.
lights off to make it creepier. It's like
All right,
middle of the
Lucy,
day.
I know you're not fond of men, and you're certainly not fond of them being here in your room. Just saying hello or talk to us. Let us know, why are you so angry?
Well, because you're in my
You're
room.
there. Because you exist.
Lucy, are you here with us?
Dude. I would be like, leave me the fuck alone.
Is there any danger for any of the people here in this house?
What is he looking for?
Is there any danger for any of the people here in this house?
Right there. I heard bagans right after it.
No!
They'll just ask like, do you want to kill us?
If this technology was real, wouldn't we use it for everything? We'd be at weddings like, we'll see what Nana thinks of your dress. Like,
True.
Then there's a laugh right afterwards.
sounds like he's saying Zach
Disturbing
Baggins.
terror. Dave and Nick brought to my attention a spirit voice captured on his shack hat, but the spirit was mimicking my voice.
So if he's been doing this for 24 seasons, and all of these ghosts want to kill him, don't you think one of them would have succeeded by now?
Yes.
Like,
or don't you think he would have
just saying.
found one by now? Why are they
a
digging
lot
a
of dirt.
hole?
What is he hoping to find?
Bones. I saw all these
Saw
bones
bones.
over there.
We have amassed a compelling collection of evidence. And we haven't even begun our lockdown.
They're making fun of you.
It's like it seeks us out now.
Right. Now what's gonna happen with us?
All it takes is one of us to be pushed over the edge.
Then there's a bloodbath amongst us.
Then it's gonna be really bad.
What are these conclusions we're coming to?
That was not a conversation. That was
Yes.
insane.
What happens to us, man? I don't know. But when it happens to us,
It'll be a bloodbath.
for why?
Like, what?
Now we're at the lockdown part where they lock down. So we learned all this lore. There's like all these things that are happening, but you'll see there'll be no resolution. So now they go scare themselves, and then the credits go up and they do the same thing every other episode, every other season.
Okay, so I guess they're showing all their equipment that they're gonna use.
Yes, this is equipment. It's a waste of plastic and metal because none of it does anything.
Supposedly, whatever female is in here hates guys.
You don't like guys? Huh?
Ew.
Right
Do you
behind
not
you.
like us messing the bed up?
Here, hold on.
Do you not like us doing this?
This feels like a cross between an elementary school bully and I feel like I'm being assaulted.
And you're right.
Like-
those are both of those feelings.
Yeah.
So you don't like that when I make
You
the
don't-
bed untidy?
What if we arrange the room even more? Huh?
Dude,
You like this?
You like that?
ew, this is why I feel like I'm being assaulted.
I know, it sounds like a bad porn. You like that?
Tell me what is on the mattress.
Why are they playing white noise? If I was that ghost, I'd be pissed. I wouldn't like men either. Because then they just come into my room and mess shit up like that.
Mess up my furniture.
That's
Like,
so
this
messed
is all
up.
I have is this bed.
Like, this is all I have left from this fucking dimension.
And then you're like, let me gonna mess this up.
Probably why she doesn't like guys. Because they come in here and mess up her room.
With an anomaly in the wire swinging, Aaron sees some type of glowing anomaly.
That was a mouse. That was a mouse.
No, I think it was the demon that she saw. Oh, that's it. That's the episode.
Oh, and there it is. So there's no conclusion. There's never a conclusion.
No, there's no resolution. There's no conclusion. You watch people freak out.
But like, what's the point? Is the point to prove that ghosts are real? Is to prove that the place is haunted? Because like, if the people who lived there think it's haunted, like, there's no further proof needed.
I feel we learned a lot today.
This show is not only educational but also insightful.
Insightful, it's spiritual.
Yeah.
I just find, it's nice to see like a group of honest people
Yeah.
go out to just try and make the world a little bit of a better place. And I mean that. I mean, they look, however you want to believe Zach, he is entertaining.
It's entertaining.
So
That's
if you
why
believe it, good for you. If you don't believe it and you think it's funny to watch,
good for you as well.
good for you as well. By good for you, good for me.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
We're gonna go play with spoons now.
You're gonna go dig under the stairwell and find
gonna
some
go- yeah.
ribs, and then they're gonna disappear.
Why did you cut back to me?
What's the scariest movie you've ever seen?
Scream.
Scream?